Howdy, howdy. Anybody here yet? Nope. Hey. Anybody here yet?
Hey, Buck.
Hey, Bob. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Camo.
Howdy, howdy. It took me a little over an hour. That's all right. Man, you ain't got to apologize for missing. I'm going to try and keep the night to about like last night, too. That was like an hour and 13 minutes last night.
I kind of like hanging out with you a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, man, Amy ain't sit down and talk to each other at night, really, for the last month.
Because by the time you finish the live, I'm so wore out, you know, with everything that's been going on. You are too. We're working so hard. We go to bed.
Yeah, no shit.
If I don't fall asleep while you're doing it.
All right. Oh, yeah. I think it'll fall backwards. I'll be picking up a couple quarters if it doesn't.
Hey, B.
Hey. Thanks, man. It turned out looking all right. No.
Okay, I'm tired. Thanks for asking, though, B.
Tonight we got a battle. We got Captain Spaulding's the king of the world. Graybeard, Loki, and Thor versus Jane Foster, the bearded lady, Wonder Woman, and SpongeBob. He's the king of the world over there.
Box, she's doing okay. She's in quite a bit of pain now that all the nerve blockers have wore off. But she's still getting up, getting around, moving. She eats real good and stuff like that. We're hoping to be able for her to get a shower tomorrow.
It looks better like that. Better light on or better light off.
Amelia, we're doing okay. How are you doing, hon?
Alright. We got the Jeeps, the NASCARs, the Ducks.
B said looks awesome, Butch.
Thank you. Thank you. We got like 300 quarters.
Kimmo said, where do you even get all these quarters? The bank?
Yeah, we go in there and ask them for give them $100 bills and they hand me big bunches of quarters. Okay, there's chips in this. I think I had to pay $80 to play. I think there's like 150 you can win. The golf ball's 10, the gold chips are 10. There's chips back here and there's one up there. Chips, all the stuff worth $10 a piece, except for the races, and then they're 20 a piece. That's the individual stuff. That's not the silver dollar.
Sean, it was beautiful here today. It's still chilly. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, and then they said Sunday though we can start heading up towards like the upper 80s finally.
good. What? That's pretty quick. Well, the golf ball's going off. Got plenty of stuff to push it.
Box said kaboom.
Yeah, it's not how I envisioned that happening. I don't think quarter's going to be a problem here in just a minute. Okay, golf ball.
Oh, Camo, that sounds cool. Our Viking festival here in Kentucky, up at the Renaissance Festival Fairgrounds, ours is in September. He said he was supposed to go to a Viking festival for him, but it's supposed to rain.
Yeah. All right.
If I had a machine like this, I wouldn't get nothing done.
Do tell. I wasn't racing for time tonight. I had this done at 6 o'clock. Then you got to tiptoe through the house to see out. To get too full, it'll start backing up in that other chute. Ooh, there's some chips coming. There's the chip. I think that's 2 of these. Alright, I'm getting close to the bottom of the bowl. Ooh. I'm not reaching in there and cleaning it out. Fortunately, I had some dumped out in the bowl. I don't want to miss it. Every time I reach in there is when the tire falls. Look at that thing. Almost a third of it's hanging off. What's happening is starting to lean back. Yep. No, quarters ain't gonna be no problem. Now we'll clean this out. Looks like I bent down a little too soon. That was cool as hell. Chip. see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We're even now. I got 80 and my 80 back. My Jeep's got in a good spot. Jeff Gordon ain't. Spuck might be closer, but that one's got more quarters behind it. You know? And the Jeep wins. There you go. Man, this is a big turnaround for what's been happening lately. Drop it. I think Butch gonna be okay too. Yes. Run out of there. Winner's Puck. Our Skittles car is going to get me. Jeff Gordon has done went ahead and passed into the house chute. That's about as fast as any drag race we've done. So we just have to roll them back. All right, clean out.
Happy Friday, Happy, thank you.
That's right, it's Friday.
Ben, Celine, and Shannon. Louisiana Whitaker.
Okay.
Yeah, Sean borrows the Preakness. I'm going to go up to my mom's and, like I said, try to help her get a shower and help her around the house and stuff. Butch has got to do a little work.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to separate these fish separated out real quick.
Welcome in, Pikachu. Well, B, that's very nice, but honey, for about 11 years of my 37 years on this planet, I wasn't a very good daughter, so I'm only 6 years into making up for that, so I was a real shitty daughter. I wore my mom absolutely out, staying up all night wondering whether her daughter was dead in a ditch someplace or not.
How would you get a lot in time?
Bless you. Happy birthday, 6 Dax.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Daxton Newbie. I hope I said that right.
Oh, I'm about done.
Pikachu, we are in Bourbon County, Kentucky, where most of the horses in the Derby were from. Oh, she loved me. She absolutely loved me, B. I didn't make it real easy on her. No, when I woke up in jail after I got my DUI, the reason I got sober was because they handed me back my phone, and there on that phone was a message that said, "We love you. We will figure this out. Come home." It was from my mom, and that was it. Funds that I'm working to off on Sunday, trying to get drunk as a skunk.
I quit doing that shit. I made the world a safer place. Alright. That's why I separated them. We got quite a few. Alright. I'm not going to waste time.
Common Sense USA, just getting stoned here. Hope you're doing the same.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm like an open book. I think everybody can tell. Hey, come on, car. All it's going to do is goofy ass nose stand stuff for a half hour. I mean, or half a bowl of quarters.
Thanks, Cynthia.
I don't. Okay, let's just see. I'm gonna get plenty of quarters off the edge to knock the Skittles car off. That's her last chance she's got. Chip's gonna push it on up there. Now if it goes into this little slot where the front goes, it's a winner.
Yeah, Sean, I got one of them here tonight. Fishing Brad said, can you make money on the Coinpushing?
No, we ain't even monetized. No, man. Usually I show, like, just to get this stuff off, look how many quarters I got to put in it. I kind of show everybody, unless you're just going to do it because you enjoy playing them. You know, you might get lucky and walk up on the machine and somebody shows a bunch in and got a bunch of stuff on the edge and they run out of money and you walk up and put a buck in it and get about $5 out of it. You're going to spend that $5 back in it.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Oh, Cooper gotta go?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Caesar has to go. Go too. His name's Cooper, I call him Caesar. Yeah, this is my house. I got a couple machines. And I know, I tell you what, nobody likes the other machine. 120,000 views to 10,000. All right. Right, that nerve-wracking stuff's over. Okay, see here. Okay, so I won 20 on the races. She won 1, I won 2, so I won 20. And that was 90. So I won $30. So what's all the Jeeps? There's this and this. Yeah, we gotta get Gordon out of the ditch.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we put. Okay, Naruto never made it. Okay. We'll put Spuck here. That ain't gonna be fair. Here. Shit. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll let them run roadblock for the Jeeps. Then the quarters will push that stuff off its side. Okay, hold on. Oh wow, I want more tips than that. Hold on, let me separate all this stuff. Sorry.
that passed away last year was Sadie. And then the dog that I had growing up for 17 years, well, I got her in middle school and she went all the way through my first marriage with me. Her name was Candy. Welcome back, Shane Pfister.
What's up, Shane? Alright. Let's start this out with the half dollars. Alright. I'm gonna load
Oh
up.
shit, Shane got mom home. She totaled her car earlier.
Oh no! Is she okay? Alright. I'm gonna build some quarters up behind this, so instead of handfuls, I'm just what we call a drag race. There's enough quarters to cook stuff. But you see how that big bunch of coins fell off there, and then it pushed some of this off. But you see how much it did move. I think it was a funny way to play it. Yes. Well, yes. I'm happy when anything comes off it. It looks like her duck and Jeep are going to get back at me this time. Man. She's up 40.
Sean, is your mom okay? Or Shane? Shit. I think I was talking about dogs and Shane came back with, I got a ball steamer. And I'm like, I know he's talking about the dog.
He's talking about his dog, man. Sorry, just put her head in your lap and steam your nuts. I'm not going to get him out. Come on, Gordon. Ooh. Mm. Hit that subscribe button. It'll help Jeff Gordon win. Races. So I lost 20 that time. I won one race out of it. She won two. So okay. There's handfuls. Different pieces in that little bit of stuff. Okay. Okay, there's her Jeep. Okay. My Jeep. There's her Jeep. I tell you what. Do this. This Gordon. We'll put them in the middle. ruler. Looks pretty even to me. Alright, let me get this stuff sorted. Right.
Welcome back, Stuart.
Right. About 900 quarters to play with. So, alright, we'll do the $50 first. We got a pretty good stack of them. 3, 6, 9, 11 of them. There's 27 of them in there in the game. Okay. Jack Spaulding is about to come off the top of the ship. I better just take in the case and say, Captain Spaulding got seasick. Alright. Hopefully that'll be enough to push them off. There's a 50-cent piece on this. I want that pile quarter to get to 30 inch, I'll drop it a few in. Do a $10,000 bill. I got $1 million bill with an alien on it. I don't know where it is right now. This isn't some elaborate production stuff's in totes. It's stacked on a shelf over under the TV. Pretty good looking rice. Come on, Gordon. Well, Naruto duck. So, okay, Naruto duck. It's easier for me to do it because I'm looking at it. Oh, wow. Jeep just become a low boy.
Sean said, what did everyone have for dinner? I had chicken and rice and rolls.
Yeah, me too.
Butch had chicken and rice.
All right. So, I'll set mine over here. All right, so it's between the NASCARs. Dang, there's $50 falling out the door.
Shane said he had a beer, a cheeseburger, fries, and coleslaw. Sean said tomorrow night's pizza night. Ashley asked, how much have you won so far?
I've won like $40 between me and her. That just put us even on the last two races, and I was up some on the chip game, but I think I'm up $40. Okay, I'll do a clean up and we'll reset the Jeep race again. Oh. Dang.
Common sense, we're in Kentucky. And Sean, beer cheese is it's like a cheese spread that's made with beer and cheddar.
It's good.
Here in Kentucky, we actually have the Beer Cheese Festival. And we have something called the Beer Cheese Trail, which is several different places around the state of Kentucky that make their own special recipe of beer.
Get online and look up Paul's on the River blue cheese. Paul's blue
Beer
cheese.
cheese, yeah.
Or beer cheese, yeah, blue cheese. Sorry. Oh, the blood's running to my head and then another touch. Get the 50-cent pieces out of it as it comes out. I keep dropping quarters everywhere. All right. Mm-hmm.
No, actually, it's in our living room. Paige, he didn't make it, he modified it.
Yeah, it's a McGregor coin pusher. But I've just done some different stuff to it to make it more enjoyable to play.
Okay, Gabriel.
All right. So as far as the Jeep races go, her and I are even, I believe, unless somebody remembers better.
Turn it to the left just a little bit, the camera. It's cutting off the...
I probably bumped it. There's a long delay tonight.
Welcome in from New
It's still like
Zealand. See both the shoots. That was what I was wanting to see. Lori said she'll take the green Jeep again.
All right. I'll put the NASCARs in the middle. I think they got a better chance of getting out. They tend to go sideways, you know, over to the chutes. Our pink Corvette did that a lot. We'll make the ducks go the distance. Alright, I'm just gonna dump a few handfuls in, get some stuff behind it. Drag race, what, number 3? Alright. Have you guys come up with this content? I just make it up, man.
Well, tell them about coin pushing and.
Well, I like playing, and I was wanting to go playing, and we still do go over the daily days we have. But Amy told me, so let's find one that's reasonably priced, and we can put it in the house, and you can do videos on YouTube, and we can play for money. And I'm like, all right. So now I have two coin pushers in the living room. Nobody likes the other one. Spock is caught up in some turbulence.
Thanks, coming.
That's close. I'm trying to throw it all the way across first. Okay, clean that thing. Oh! I thought it was going to keep rolling backwards and stuff. And guess what? He went into the dealer's hole. He went into the house chute. Okay. Don't worry about it. $50 to go through the machine. I just put them in. What's the quarters? Alright, so the Jeep race is over. I guess this one will fill in the winner's circle for it. Okay. So now the ducks and the NASCARs. Come on. Yeah, the house chute, there's a slot about 3 inches tall above where right in the back of where I clean out down there, just above it. If stuff gets in there built up too high and stuff, it'll start falling back in the house. Yeah. In the races they do. Now if it's chips, they don't. It'd be just like the chip going down the side holes, the sewer drains. I don't like that side rail as much as I thought it would. Come on. All right. So I've got 2 out of the 3. Okay. Now it's between the ducts. I'll show y'all here in a little bit. I know a bunch of y'all have seen it, but ever how much time we played, I'll show you how many quarters the house gets. Alright, let's clean that time. Chutes, see how thin these are now? The chute's eating that many quarters.
Welcome back,
It's
Bill.
going to stack them up here because of the raised edge. Uh-oh. Darn. Alright. Down to about 300 quarters. And a $50. Oh, I forgot. I got a bunch of $50. Okay. Big guns. Oh, big. Ooh, yeah, it's going now. Let's say that big bunch of overhang there. That's going to take forever to get Spuck off because Spuck is going backward. Or not Spuck, but Naruto. That's cool, Sean. Kentucky's like 3 states. You got mountains, rolling hills, and flat. We live in the rolling hills. The ducks ain't gonna make it up. If I don't get her duck off this bowl, the duck wins. That's why I want to sit and watch it duck slide backwards for a while.
Sheet is supposed to be 88 and where we live out here in Kentucky on Sunday.
good bit of quarters. I don't have dollar stickers. A little less than we got last time. I don't have enough to build up a wad to see if I can do this. Okay. I gotta get that up to the duct. I don't think it's going to be enough quarters behind that duct. Gotta help some. Yes, come on. All right. Here's my last drop.
Deborah, where are you located?
Considerably less. Little up. 100. 150.
Oh, that's
We
cool,
did
Bob
get some of
Bob.
them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it's moving the 36 car. Guess the duck is what she needs. Oh, good push. Clean it out.
Oh, Emily, that sucks. You walked in tonight.
Thanks for restarting the game. I'll give her the duck. I ain't gonna have enough quarters to make it entertaining. Okay.
Walk in, Deborah. Rasheed, we're in our living room.
No, man. No, it's their living room. All right. This is how many quarters the house has got since we started. Well, how many? 51 minutes ago, so.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. Little Pete. I'll show you how many that is. That is. It's about 1,000 quarters. It's $250 right there. Plus what's still in there. And that's how they make money. Okay. Yeah, I got a few chips too. There's another 30, $40. Got that there sometime. Shit. Try to leave the edge all there, and then I had to go and bump something. Okay.
You have to set like your tie-dye.
No, cool, thank you. Okay.
Welcome back, Leanne.
Let me set these cards up. Get y'all set. I'll try to remember to move it out as the race goes on. That's figured. The closer y'all are, the better. All right. So, duck. Naruto. Mine's over here. I tell you what, I'm gonna race the Safari Jeep. All right. Give me just a second. I gotta take away this. Sorry.
Sean, I went to college. If you want to work in the medical field, you kind of have to.
We got plenty of quarters. We have a bunch. We have over 1,000 quarters to throw at this. And that is 1,000 quarters about. I know I keep promising to get scale and start weighing quarters.
Bob said I got a useless education. I did anthropology. Well, don't feel too bad, Bob. I got my EMT and went to school, and I don't use it now.
Yeah, but still know the stuff.
Yeah. I loved everything medical. I don't like the way people are treating the medical people. Like y'all. Well, Bill, how old are you? I'm probably older than most of you.
Yeah, I'm 60.
I'm 37.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Bill is 72.
Oh, cool.
Sean is 54.
I'm the oldest kid in here.
58, 59, 59.
All right. Spuck.
30 died.
Spuck one. Jeeps are close.
Emily said she's 27 and older.
Oh, she won. Now we're even. Now, down to the NASCARs.
Box 51.
How much?
Box 51.
51. Talk about people in their 40s like they're old.
Bill's been married for almost 53 years.
Damn.
I don't think Butch could have put up with me for that long.
All right. Let's see. That Jeep won, my Jeep lost. Goes to the next. We probably got 50 last quarters than we put in. Yeah. The corals. All right.
Welcome in, Charles.
Yeah, let's finish this drag race after we played the whole game. Oh! So I lost 20.
Damn.
Okay. God. I think I'm gonna change. I'll keep the white Jeep. Okay, so it's over here. I had one, so she's a 20 ahead now. There. All right. Okay, it's gonna be another drag race. Y'all like it when I throw it in there a lot like that? Fine, doing fine, Charles. How about you, man? I'm working on it, Richard. Should be enough to get them off. Ah!
She's tied at 17, so I got okay with it pretty quick.
Well, Buck won. Oh, not the Buck won. Naruto Duck beats Buck. Looks like her Jeep's gonna get my Jeep. I don't know, there's some weird stuff that could happen. They can pirouette around at any second. Okay.
Yeah, Bach, that was my thing too, is I found out that the reason that I had to have my hips replaced and all that, it's genetic, and it was something I learned at 13. It was something I could pass on to a child, and there was no way I was going to do that.
Okay, so if Gordon wins, I'll only be 20 down for this race. All right. We got enough to do another drag race. Okay, we're gonna have fill-ins because now her Jeep went down the hole. Okay, so I'm down 40. That's up, and on the tip thing, I think I won 40. So me and her dead even overall. So this race, we'll do this race, but I think if I got enough quarters, I'll do another drag race after this, and then oh, Spuck went. Oh no, I got him. Never mind. I got about the same hill to climb. Yeah, we still got full bolts. So the white piece mine, the gray one's hers. All right, Spuck. Okay.
Emily said, what about doing the black light on Friday night?
Oh, on the other one?
Yeah, like doing,
I don't
set
know.
a certain night on the black light machine.
Until I take that apart and fix it to where I can throw handfuls in it, I ain't playing it no more. Man, our views went from like 100 and something thousand to 10,000. And the last time I played on it, it went down like that. So it's like.
And I know this sounds like so first world problems, but seriously, putting it in one at a time is backwards.
Yeah, it is. I've gotten better at doing that pinch feeding them in. Okay, so.
But give him a couple of days or so, and he'll have that
So we're
machine
even.
full apart.
We're even. That's it for the races. I'm gonna wait Jeep one. All right. So I'm up 20 now. Okay. Drag race again. That Wagoneer is the one when we first started this channel. It's the one she raced all the time. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Yeah, we're about the same. I mean, Carl. Alright. So, I'm 20 up now. Alright? Yeah. Forgot that. Yep. I'm gonna take it easy up there.
That's nice, Sean. That's neat.
Okay.
Bok asking, you put a black light in this machine.
I do have one. It's got one, but it's too dark to watch. I'm trying to find a quarter rolled off. Saw it roll off, and I don't know where it went.
No, Randy, we didn't wrangle any cattle today.
Wrangling cattle. We don't live in Texas.
He's been here before. He was just trying to be funny.
I know what I was saying.
Well,
All right. All right. Eat. Okay, now it's a duck in a NASCAR race. Still getting a good bunch of quarters there.
welcome back, Haley.
Hey, Haley. So looks like we're going to be flat again because her duct's going to go off before. But come on, hurry up. Good. Perfect. Okay. One more time. 8. Wow. All right. Let's clean out. Anyway, let me separate these $10 out real quick. Let me pour a cigarette. Union breakdown. That washing machine sounds just like an ambulance. All right. This is for the last Jeep race.
Bogbox said the worst is trying to get a dog to use the bathroom in a hurricane. So Shane said, being in a hurricane, hold his leash and fly like a kite and do not stand downwind.
Hell yeah. Roger that. move the duct on the inside some.
Thanks for hanging out, Charles. Good night.
There you go. Good night, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Shane, where'd you get Japanese maple that you didn't pay $200 for? Mom's been looking for a place for one out there that's dead. She can't find one cheaper than $200. Unless it's like, 4 inches sapling or whatever. And she said those things don't ever want to take off.
Yeah. That smelled my cigarette out.
$600 fucking each. Yeah, fuck that. They're pretty, they're beautiful, but Mom's not paying that. The one that was in her front yard when she moved to Paris, Shane, that Butch had to cut it down. It was all tore up.
Oh, okay, so I'm up.
He said, not my money.
All right. Oh, the roto duck. Okay, so this guy who's going to end up being up $20 for the night. Clean out. I gotta be careful. I don't want to knock him off. I don't want to get him race up to the edge that far and then quit. Fall off. We got a little over half a bowl. We got enough. Okay, we still got a lot of quarters. I'll roll them back one more time. Okay.
Haley, he wrapped it in new vinyl. He took that old vinyl off and put a new vinyl set on.
So I'm up 20.
Okay. You wanna run it one more time?
Yeah, I'm gonna run it back one more time. I'm going to dump some quarters in. Hopefully get a bit off the edge. Yes.
I'm glad to hear she was feeling better, Haley, for her trip, for her zoo visit. That's fun.
All right. With $4.50. Spock, don't go down there. Alright, she's up. There. Skittles car won.
Sean, you all have, both your old zoos are nice. I've always loved Chicago's parks. And I've always loved the, anytime I go to Chicago, I have to go to the Field Museum and see all the gemstones and all the jewels, the jewel room. And then, the Science and Industry Museum.
Hold on just a second. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you, Darren. We appreciate that. We're glad we're able to give you some place to
Yeah, man.
He said, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to let you know how relaxing this is to watch after a long day of chemo for some reason. Thanks for your channel. Keep it up.
Damn. Dude, thanks.
Shane, the Navy Pier in like the early 2000s was awesome, but now it's just overpriced tourist bullcrap. And I like the Shed Aquarium, don't get me wrong, but after going to the Georgia Aquarium, I mean, nothing, I don't know. I don't think it's spending the money for it.
So that's Gordon. It doesn't matter. Next up is the Jeeps.
Sean, I also love your old Chinatown. It's always one of the places I
All
go
right.
to Chicago. Thank you, Denise, for the subscribe.
Nats, Buck versus Guy Fieri.
I don't know, but my knee is itching the shit out of me where it's got that big scab on it. Oh, it's itching. It's driving me crazy.
Talking to her on the phone, she was on her horse riding trip. She falls over a big rock in the middle of nowhere, sounded like a wounded buffalo. Tore her pants up, then she got a raspberry on her knee. And you know how hard them are to heal, it's just all kinds of little bitty spots.
And it's on my knee, so every time I bend my knee, it's breaking open and scabbing over, and it's driving me crazy. Sean, okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. The pizza is okay. I'm not a huge fan of Chicago pizza, but then again, I've been to New York, and I'm not a huge fan of Brooklyn style either. So, I don't know. I think I got ruined. I'm from Kentucky. We're used to Papa John's and Little Caesars. Yeah, so, to me, that's pizza. I know it's sacrilegious to you all up there in Chicago and Brooklyn, but what's some good food in Kentucky? Well, of course, our chicken.
Hot brown.
Hot brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd choose a hot brown over the chicken any day.
If you ever get a chance to eat a hot brown, eat a hot brown. You'll like it. Turkey and ham over toast and a cheese gravy. It's really good.
Shane said fried taters, brown beans, and ham and chicken.
Well, that'll work. That's pretty universal. Yeah. All right. Look. So me and her tied again, so it's whichever duck comes up first.
And I don't know if anybody considers it food. I would, but of course we're good for. We're both bourbon or whiskey.
Now,
and actually, a lot of people don't know this. Kentucky has the oldest operational winery in the United States. It's over in Nicholasville. And we grow pretty good grapes for wine. Denise, this is Coinpushing. We're having a Jeep, a duck, and a NASCAR race.
Yeah, the NASCAR race and the Jeep race is over. It's which duck comes off first now. See who wins $20.
Darren, I would say that's pretty. I guess you could count that. I did not realize that Japan is absolutely fascinated and obsessed with KFC. They eat it on Christmas. They have special buckets of chicken that they serve on Christmas.
Rah, 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 rah. These ducks. The duck's gonna put me in a time and a half.
And a lot of people know about KFC. They don't realize that his wife had a restaurant too here in Kentucky. It was a sit-down family style. So when they bring you your sides, they bring them in these big, huge buckets, basically.
And that's how they started selling leftovers. Alright. Come on, duck. Oh. Boy, I needed that. Clean it up. I think we got more back than we got out that time. Then we,
Welcome in, Heather. Welcome, Matthew.
I'm gonna say hi, but I'll probably fall over on my head. Oh. Hi, y'all. Little now. We got $3.50 though.
Sean said you were stuck on an island and you had to pick a KFC chicken burger, a Burger King Whopper, or McDonald's Big Mac. What would you pick?
A rat.
Oh my God.
I saw
Welcome
some.
in, Jennifer.
I mean, if you can get one of them, you ain't staying.
Shane, her place did serve ham and roast beef and of course the fried chicken. I think she had chicken and dumplings and meatloaf and stuff. Karen said I'd actually take that deep vision. I'm with you. Like I'll be out clam digging.
Well, Buck's trying to move. Okay, what's everybody think? Will I run out of quarters before the ducks come off. But I'll be honest, it's gonna be close.
Bill, while eat with a clown, you can dine with a king.
What?
Bill was talking about the old ad, why eat with a clown when you can dine with a king? Talking about Burger King's ad.
Oh yeah. Anybody remember Burger Chef and Jeff? Burger Queen. Burger Queen might have been a Kentucky thing.
Shane said a Barkett, oh boy, yes. Before the crackheads bought it.
Why in the fuck would you buy something that's been there for 50 years and then change shit?
Sean said it's better than jail food.
Roger that.
I got charged for a meal while I was over here in Bourbon County. That's crazy.
Yeah, they split it
Yeah,
up.
that was something I was not aware of, that they charge you for your stay in jail.
Yep.
When I got that fucking bill, I was like, you're lying. Mom was like, are they serious? Like they're charging you
Yeah.
for staying in jail? I was like, yeah, and it's not cheap. I was like, these Airbnbs and oh, Bok, yeah. I've had a shit ton of hospital food as an employee and as a patient. Now when I worked at
Hospital food is jail food.
yeah,
Just
but
a
now I
different
will say,
cafeteria.
Bok, I worked at the University of Kentucky Hospital for off and on for a while, and the food that they have in their dining room it's like you went to McDonald's.
Alright.
Hey, Core, you can get the fuck out of my chat if you don't like it.
Yeah, Cora, get fucked. I don't know what he said, but if he set you off, that's good enough for me.
You tell me I can shut the fuck up, please. I mean, you asked nicely, but fuck no.
No, it ain't even fucking asking nicely. If you want to participate, but or tell somebody shut the fuck up, fuck you, man. You can go talk to your wife and kids like that.
He ain't got no goddamn wife.
Well, go talk to your mom like that. Good thing we're bipolar, because I ain't mad at you already. Being bipolar sucks because it's awesome.
My thing is that fat ass thumb that brought you all here, it can take you the fuck out of here too. Keep scrolling.
That's it. Just get rid of them or whatever. Ain't nobody don't want to listen to all that shit.
Jim Robert Moore said, I don't live in Kentucky, I live in Louisville.
Ha ha.
Well, as somebody that lives in Central Kentucky, I will agree with you on that. Shouldn't that be Indiana at this point?
Pretty much.
Welcome in, Cheryl.
This fuck is moving up slowly, and I'm doing another clean out, so. Little bastard run up the steps and told his mom on you. I mean, we're here to have a good time, but, you know.
Shane said, we claimed Louisville on the first Saturday in May.
Well, way it just gives our horses a place to race.
Thank you, Sean. Bob said Spuck is fighting the black hole and winning.
Yeah, he is. It looks like he's got just enough quarters behind him to get him over the edge. All right, let's push. He's like micro moving.
Shane, I went to Thunder over Louisville one time, and
Right. We ain't got many at all.
not one that I think I'd want to do again. Thankfully, I was staying with my ex-sister-in-law when we were able to walk from her apartment. People that drive up there and park and then have to leave that city after the fireworks, or even try to get to a hotel, I don't know how to do it.
Come on.
I really don't.
We need some good pushes. That was not a good push.
Her apartment building,
That could be.
Shane, was like 1 block from 4th Street Live. Just 1 block up. And it had a rooftop patio.
All right.
And I couldn't believe that none of the other residents really came up to watch the air show, but we had a whole fucking party. We had 20 people up there.
Oh man, that's unlucky. That one car sit there at an angle and shot 2 of them out.
Sean said, Amy and Butch, you guys can be my brother and sister because you guys would be cool to hang out with.
We're all right. I mean,
This is only a couple hours a night, y'all. We're not real. We're not always the nicest people in the world.
no, I mean, but we're people, you know? But when it comes to somebody telling somebody shut the fuck up, I got some of that too.
My report card always said talks too much. So I'm just making my teachers proud. But you know, here's the thing, is like, I will say this, when I was growing up, on girls' report cards that talk too much, or were outgoing.
Didn't you pay the light bill?
Of course I did.
Huh.
But they always would put on our report cards, talks too much.
Huh.
But if a boy talked too much, or he, like other kids followed him, did things with, sort of took his leadership when they were, at the recess on the playground. They were like, oh, he'll make a leader someday, blah, 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 blah. But a girl,
That's
we're
way
bossy,
too dark,
we
but
talk
that's the
too
black
much.
light I got in this one. All right. We got 3 $50 and a handful of quarters. I told y'all it was going to be close to getting. God, it ain't moving now.
I'm going to give you a little tip if Leah's ever watching.
What?
When you go through the lights like that,
What?
give it a couple of seconds between each light. That was pretty quick. But that's if Leah had been watching that could have actually caused a problem. That last
Oh, good.
through the colors.
Yeah, that breed Spuck up and give us a few quarters.
Mike said it would be awesome if that vinyl glowed under black light.
Yeah, when I turn we'll do that here in a second. But it changes colors. It changes to gray and black and slate and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Skeletor said, speaking of black lights, guess who just got here?
It's like 1.50 piece and $4 or something. Woo. All right.
Okay. Welcome in, Scotty and Brandy.
Yeah, welcome.
I am, Skeletor, thank you.
I'm Butch. I'll be your pusher for the evening.
Captain of this fucking ship.
I am the captain now.
I don't want to be the captain.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can hear that success. Okay, do we even need to count? 1. Okay. 1, 2, 350. Yeah, 350. I'm gonna go hard left and hope I can get something off over here.
By the way, Skeletor, I just look at some of your art and I love the black light stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it.
Yes! Boy, you talk about crunch time. Okay, we got a 50-cent piece and 1, 2, 3,
Skeletor.
4, 5.
Okay.
We went from 350 to 550.
I believe Boston Market did go bankrupt, Shane, but I think it's one of those situations like our Jerry's. There's a couple around the country. I think they're only on the East Coast, the ones that are left. But you can find a couple, like maybe 3 or 4 that were privately owned and were able to buy out their franchise.
Come on. Get this stuff. If I get stuck off there with a quarter without running out of quarters, that don't help.
Oh no!
It'll be epic. Okay, so that was $5 and a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 550. So went from 350 to 550 to 550. So we're beating odds here for a second.
Butch, what was the? I know there was the blue boar, but there used to be
Morrison's.
that was in Lexington.
Morrison's.
The Morrisons.
Yeah, it's Morrison's. They
And
used
then
to
what
be
was
in
the
every
one
mall in the
that's
country.
on-
Oh yeah! I got Spuck. Oh wait, you don't see it yet. Oh shit! I didn't realize Spuck wasn't even in the damn frame.
You can see his ass.
I mean that
There he
push.
goes. You saw it. We can see.
All right.
Brothers. It wasn't a buffet, though, was it?
Druthers had a buffet.
Did they?
They had fish sandwich. They had fried.
Apparently, they're making a comeback. Is my point.
Man, the breading they put on their fish, they put on like zucchini or something and served it. It was unbelievably good. I mean, it's just like deep fried, you know, real healthy for you stuff. All right, so Spuck, the duck. How long have I been on here? I tell you what, since it's Friday night, I'll have to open up the bottom, but we'll roll it back one more time. Emily, we're going to make it a demolition derby this time. Everybody can pick a car. We'll put the ducks in the middle. Jeeps on the outside. Okay.
Golden hog trough. That's my favorite.
The golden hog trough.
Okay. Where's
God
Google?
damn.
Wait a minute.
Here we go. The golden hog trough. I'm not saying shit.
Oh my God. Barbecue rest. No, wait a minute. That's not it.
Oh, let me get my briefcase of cars out. All right. We'll go throwback to Jeeps. Okay.
Oh, Golden Corral.
That's it.
That makes sense. I was like, wait a minute. Because, I mean, there's some wild shit out there, so. used to love Golden Corral too, until they put in that chocolate fountain and shit. Went in there one day and saw some kid take his fucking hands after digging in his ass and put it in the shit, in the chocolate. No, I'm good.
Okay, everybody. Pick a car. And the only race that counts this time is the duck race. Alright. Alright, more behind the scenes stuff.
Jurassic Park Jeep.
Hey, there's your Jeep.
Good night, Bill. Thanks for hanging out.
Sorry.
Yes, that's the green one.
I'm OCD.
Shane said he can do his superpower at Golden Corral. He can turn a perfectly healthy salad and turn it into a 10,000 calorie mega bomb. Me too. Eggs, croutons,
Dressing.
those little fried noodle sticks, all kinds of dressing, black olives, sunflower seeds, if I didn't say that already.
What did I do with smoke? There it is.
Oh no, you can keep them garbanzo beans. Absolutely not. I'm good. Thank you.
Garbanzo beans. That just sounds dorky. Where are you eating? Garbanzo beans. It's like instantly get made fun of. So it's like, no, I ain't doing that.
I'm not trying to be mean, but that sounds like some papaw shit.
Yeah. Like eggplant. Who in this stuff eats eggplant?
I do. I like eggplant lasagna.
What? Yeah.
I mean, I guess you put cheese and sauce on something.
Oh shit. I forgot his arm was still hooked up now.
Oh.
Listen to that. Warning, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
Sean said this is going to sound crazy, but I put ketchup on eggs, chips, and pretzels.
Shit, yeah. Don't feel pregnant, man. I've been doing that since I was old enough to walk. All right. There will be more than the customary bowl full. Okay. Gotta get y'all. Almost forgot setting y'all up. Okay. Everybody got their car picked? Okay, I'll leave this back out here because I know some of them are going to spread out to the corners more likely. Look at that. See how that look. Man, there's like a 10-second delay tonight.
Oh, yeah, I miss Pizza Hut salad bar.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Skeletor, I'm the same way. I like pepperoni chopped up in my salad, too.
Okay. We're going to put quite a stack behind it. What if No, when I say dry grace, I meant dry grace. Well, this is the first car off. This is drag race. The only thing that counts is the ducks.
Tamara, this is a demolition derby and a coin push.
Yeah. Well, it's a drag race. That's kind of a demolition derby, but the ducks, me and Amy are racing the ducks 20 apiece, so whoever's duck comes out first. I have Spuck, she has Naruto. Guy Fieri duck, whatever it is.
We're getting Sir Pizza.
Oh, somebody from Winchester on there?
Shane Pfister was talking about they got Pizza Hut in
yeah.
Winchester the other night and they should have just gotten Little Caesars.
Awesome. The ducks are going to make it over the edge. The Drag racing ducks.
Bog said
Oh,
multi-car
no.
pile up on the quarter highway.
On the bright quarter highway.
My car fell green. This is fun.
Yeah. Well, there goes that. Okay. So, now we're even. One more drag race. Just ducks. We'll leave the cars on there that's on there, but God, look at this. Looks like Mad Max. Okay, so these two are fixing to get sent. I gotta say, that's the most cars I've had in the clean out. Shoot, I can't hardly get my hand in it. There's another one. I'll tell you what we'll do, what we ain't done in a while. Hold on. Shit. Bring back a classic. We ain't done this in forever. Amy takes the golf ball. I take the ping pong ball. That's a $20 race too. Because both of those will roll backwards when I get up here for a different reason. That one's because it's too heavy. This is because it's too light. It's pretty cool. Alright, hold on. We still got that many left. But I'm going to go ahead and load it all the way up. Okay. Ready? Let me clean this chute out. Get these cars out here. Alright.
Skeletor, I've forgotten where you're from, but in Kentucky we have a place, a pizza place called Donato's. They're up and down the East Coast, I think. They're the same as Little Caesars. I work there, and they have a Munster mozzarella put in, and I think it's got something else in it. I can't remember.
Ooh, nice car. Get it. All right. Ooh. Ping pong ball's going to end up rolling back. I think.
Hey, Bok, you're up in Orlando. Have you ever been
look
to
at
that food truck plaza where they've got like 80-some food trucks or whatever down there?
She lives down there. I guarantee she knows where it is. Ain't that an old mall or something?
It was an old mall.
Yeah, in the back parking lot of it. It's
Skeletors from North Carolina, a Duke fan, who wants to talk NCAA basketball.
I don't sweat that anyway.
We can talk about NCAA
All right.
basketball, we just can't talk about Lakers.
Amy's up. Now it's between the ping pong ball and the golf ball.
Well, Bok, if you ever get the chance to go over there, go.
Yeah, it's pretty
Not
cool.
only they have some of the best food you'll ever have, but they did the last time we were down there. They've got a place where you can get a milkshake made with Ferrero Rochers or however you say them, and you can get like 6 of those the big chocolate candies stacked on top of the milkshake and more blended into the bottom of it.
Oh, it's good.
Kendra's sister lives in Bowling Green. Over by Mammoth Cave and the plant.
Come on, ping pong ball.
Bok, this was a couple of years ago, but one of the vendors also had, it was a Mexican food vendor. You could get a platter.
That might not be open now with all this ice cream.
Yeah, she said she had heard of it.
Oh, well, cool. I just got a thing, I'm like,
But there was also a place that said it was Mexican, and they had a platter. And you got like 3 meats and grilled vegetables and a bunch of tortillas. Like $30. They brought out, it looked a little bit like a party tray from Costco or Sam's Club. I was like, are you oh my God. When they handed that thing out the window to me, I mean, we ate on it for 3 days. We took it back to our hotel and ate on it for 3 days. And there was 4 of them.
yeah. I was going to say, it wasn't just like, we eating on it. We all ate on it. I mean, I think all of us brought something back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you see the Jeep? Yeah. Okay. So here's that sidebar of like icons or whatever. Huh?
You can't see the little NASCAR on the left.
That's okay. He ain't in the race. It's just the only thing that's in the race right now is the golf ball. Okay. You should be able to see it now.
Sean, I love seafood. I love fresh seafood, especially like when you're down in Florida or in the Bahamas and stuff. Oh yeah.
Okay. There's a Hooters car over here. It might make it up. Yeah.
But now I'll say this: some of the best lobster tail I've ever had was up in Seattle. Was when I was in Seattle, Washington.
All right. Hopefully that'll be enough tape to put it on.
Thank you for hanging out, Leanne. You have a good time.
Yeah,
Again.
thank you.
Now, Tamara, you can't beat like the clams and some of the fish and stuff like that in Florida. Absolutely, best seafood ever. You know, Shane, I don't know that I've ever ate that much seafood in New York. I'm usually trying to go to Little Italy or Chinatown and get that stuff.
I've eaten Chinatown. We got to pick our duck out the window. Yeah, hanging up the window out front. That's how I got broke into Chinatown with Indy. Indy Chinatown.
Walt said, try Maine lobster tail. I need to get that. I've not been to.
ping pong ball.
Tamara, when I was in
I
Texas,
gotta go find it.
we had some people that I knew that were also from Louisiana, and now that was some good food.
Okay. Let's see if it'll beat that. The golf ball beat that. So that's the race, and we ended up even. I won with ping pong ball, and she won with Guy Fieri duck over her.
Yes, I'm a fan of Cookout. They've got one in Lexington, the town I grew up in. I eat Cookout hush puppies all day. Thank you for hanging out.
Later, bye-bye. If y'all haven't hit that subscribe button and you dig it, please hit it.
We appreciate it.
I got a friend that's got a Coinpushing channel. He just broke 20,000 subscriptions. I told him I was going to catch him. So any help with that would be really appreciated. That golf ball keeps getting close. Well, that's the last handful. I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
It's Butch and Amy's Coinpushing.
Oh, Tamara, I love those restaurants.
Please like and share and subscribe if y'all would like to. If you don't, that's fine too. I mean, sorry we couldn't make you happy. But man, I appreciate all y'all hanging out. I'm not turning it off yet.
Tamara, if you ever get to Florida again, go to
sitting
Breakers in New Smyrna. It sits on the beach. Like you go in the back door of the restaurant, and by the time you get to the front windows of the restaurant all the way through, you're completely surrounded by sand and water, basically. Well, thank you, Cheryl. You too. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Man, thanks everybody.
It's called Breakers in New Smyrna Beach.
I was
And if there's a shuttle launch, like a rocket launch down at Cape Canaveral, you can see it from that restaurant.
yeah, it's right on the beach. Man. Can I sit this a little closer where we don't feel like I don't feel like I have to scream. So,
Good night, Skeletor.
how long was that? 2 hours and 6 minutes. That's cool. Yeah, the other night I was like, wow. I got off there, it was 11:30. You know, I started at 8, so it ain't hard to do the math. I was like, holy cow. It don't seem like I'm doing it that long. My knees know I'm doing it that long. Well, hey, Mark, anytime, man. Santa Claus. Hey, Santa Claus. So, how bad did your mom get hurt? All right. Night, Denise. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for hanging out.
I don't remember that. I'm not leaving the house till after 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Man,
Have fun.
Man, when I went up there, people didn't go out till like 11 or 12.
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't bother to. Usually the first cabaret show didn't start till almost midnight.
I wasn't on the cabaret show.
Tamara, I was in nursing school with a girl, and we were partners in lab 2 semesters in a row. She spelled her name just like you do, and
What?
that's Tamara.
Tamara?
Yep.
My sister's Tamara.
And it's always stuck with me. I knew it. That's how I knew how to say it.
Let me guess, all the English teachers called you Tamara.
Tamara, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. But yeah, no.
Tammy had to go through that girl out. Tamara?
I didn't know what your sister's name was. I didn't know it was Tamara.
Tamara Sue Martin.
I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. I thought it was just Tammy.
Well, my name's Donald.
I know, but and even more so, most people that if they name their kid one kid with a nickname or something like that, or a junior or whatever, then the other kid that's their name. You know, it's like they don't give them a nickname or anything.
Matt. Oof. Well, thanks for
Her name is Tamara Sue. I was always called Tammy.
working.
Wow.
No shit. If me and her was talking right now, I'd call and tell her about it. Small world. That's the way my world's been my whole life, even before Facebook. You know, just
Serendipitous.
coincidences.
Yep.
Spookiness. That ain't spooky.
Serendipity. Well, thanks, Tamara.
I have 2 machines, John. Here, let me snuff this cigarette out.
Welcome in, Gracie.
I'll show you the other one. I'll plug it in. Hold on.
Sean, we're glad you're coming to hang out, son.
We only got room for one more.
No, we don't either. We got room for the 2 we got.
If I find another one for $200, I'm fixing it to sell it. It's a house. Okay. Here you go, John. I'm not gonna. This is the living room. That's what that one looks like. It. When I'm working on it, I put the white light in it, but it's lit by a black light usually. Complete with a lava lamp. Anyway, that one, I got. That's why the quarters are fluorescent in the playing field. In this, they glow. So. Coinpushing Central.
Tamara, when that one has a black light in it, and like that ping pong ball and the golf that you were watching, the golf ball you were watching a minute ago, when it gets in under that black light, it's really, really cool. What's everybody doing this weekend? Glad your power's back, Emily. Yeah. Santa Claus is resting. Welcome in, Kenneth. How are you? He said he's resting. Santa Claus, Butch is in the other room. He thought I said you were getting arrested. Emily picked up an extra shift tomorrow. Going to a summer festival. That's cool. Sean, Sunday's usually my day to catch up on like picking up around the house and doing laundry and stuff too. This Sunday though, I've got to do some driving.
I'm playing golf at 11.
Yeah, I know.
10.
I gotta go to Lexington, and it'll be late when I get back. Welcome in, Roberta.
Alright.
Kenneth, we're glad to see you in, hun.
I'll just put the camera on us. What? Oh, well, that's cool.
Someplace I've never been is Vegas.
Alright, man.
I don't really have the desire to go to Vegas, especially now that I don't drink. I don't.
Well, I mean, casinos don't really have that much fun at.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to spend money, I'm going to bet. I'm not going to bet a nickel. I'm not going to bet a quarter. I just take however much I take, and that's what I'm going to take to do. You know.
I've been watching two kids who are on the naughty list for life. Who, us?
Yeah. You know, here.
Oh, Kenneth, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, sorry, man. That sucks. This Bud's sitting there talking to y'all. When I'm playing the game, I'm guilty. I'm into it.
Santa Claus, my little sister, she's 21, I'm 37. After she was adopted and she started talking and understood this concept of Santa Claus, she used to ask me every year around Christmas, are you on the nice or the naughty list? And I've always told her, to this day, I still will tell her, you know I'm on the naughty list. I've always been on the naughty list. And Mom and I laugh about it, and because my sister she can do no wrong. She's absolutely the sweetest, kindest person you'll ever meet. So I tell her, one of us gets to be on the nice and one has to be on the naughty. And you get to be the one on the nice list.
You can't have good without evil, black without white. Naughty and nice. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm on both sides of it, usually.
Unaffiliated.
Oh, yeah. All 6 of me has a vote, you know, so.
Wait, where's the machine?
If I can pull it off 3-3 vote, you know, the ship runs pretty good. Stoved up, she was blindsided. God damn, what, going down the street?
Tamara, I'm a Libra that's an alcoholic and an addict. So I make a
She used to be.
volatile. Yeah, recovered alcoholic and addict. So I made a volatile Libra.
Alright. After I get off here, I'll look at it.
John wanted to ask you also how many quarters were in there.
How many quarters was in there? To start off with, at the very first tonight, there was over 1,500 quarters in it. With the tower, with the wall and the tire stuff, it's probably more like about 1,600. But I think I got between 2,400 and 2,800 quarters. And if I want to start building some bigger towers and stuff, so I need to go get a couple $100 more quarters. The girl at the bank watches the Coinpushing channel sometimes.
Shane said it was between Taco Bell and Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. Shit.
Oh, wow. Damn. I was wondering. I was thinking in my head, I pictured Walmart because she goes there a bit, don't she? I know I've seen her there a bunch at different times, run into her. Put a roll at a time. Some of them handfuls, I'm putting a couple rolls in. But tomorrow morning, I will not be on at 11. I've got to work tomorrow. Damn it. Shit. We'll be on at 8 tomorrow night. And
Might be on the floor then.
I might do a video of a building one. It just depends on how I feel if it gets it working. But
Shane said, search all your friends and family's couches. Why are you trying to get money together? Did you pick up a habit we don't know about? What are you doing?
talking about the quarters.
I know. That's like we said the other night. That's what I find so funny when people come in here and like say get a job and y'all are tweakers and y'all are on drugs and all this shit. And I'm like, what meth head, what tweaker, what drug addict do you know that has that many quarters laying around in their house?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm cleaning the chute up. You say put a roll at a time in it? Let's see what's this look like.
Yeah, Emily, sadly, honey, I don't know about taking a flight right now with gas, with fuel prices being what they are.
Let's see here.
I even saw where cruise lines, that they have jumped.
That'll keep you busy a minute. That beats the roll.
Emily, find like your state park or a national park that's near you and get you like a cabin or something with a hot tub.
They'll come loose.
That's like, I mean, we live in Kentucky, more central Kentucky, and some of my favorite trips are just going to eastern Kentucky and getting a cabin and getting away from everybody.
Alright. Yeah, man. I thought you'd like
He
that.
said he liked the sound too.
Yeah.
I just didn't bother to talk while you were pouring. Nobody's going to be able to hear nothing.
Alright. Well, probably got enough to do it again. I can do this right now because, as you can see, that black stuff on the back, that is, of course, duct tape. I put in a piece of plexiglass the other day, and the first thing I did was crack it. So it's already cracked so good.
Joe, right now the yellow ball means nothing. He's just pouring quarters for y'all.
Yeah. Different sounds. Plus, I kind of like doing it. I keep dumping it in until it eats all of them up. Now I'm down to that many. See, look how these slide up. That one, and then it goes back. Slide up. Eventually, like that just fell, that'll get a push, but that'll eventually slide off. Or it'll push it straight up like it just did, and it'll flip it. Okay, we'll give it a second. Get pop.
Will you empty the ice maker while you're standing there,
Okay.
please? Ooh, damn.
Man, there ain't much ice in here.
Probably needs water.
Okay.
Just unplug it then.
Okay, so let's see how many we got back out. It's getting less. It won't even jam up this time.
Emily, that's what I did last weekend. Went and stayed in the cabin with a friend, went trail riding.
Okay. We'll let that work for a little bit. I think that pink one's going to slide off back there. Don't worry, I'm standing here staring at it too. True story.
Yeah. I quit. I rode when I was a kid, and I quit for a while because I was a drunk and a dumbass. And then when I got sober, that was the first thing I did. Pretty much was I went and found a horse to lease, and it was actually the girl I went out of town with. And I don't know. It's just always kind of been my safe place. I got sober. John said special floor must weigh a ton. No.
What's that?
He said it must be a special floor. The machine weighs a ton. This is what, probably like a 1920 farmhouse, 1912 or something like that.
Yeah, so I built that tower finished it about that wall and the tower about 6 o'clock. So you got to tiptoe through here.
And he's not kidding. Like, I mean, to get to our kitchen and stuff, we have to walk right past the machine. And once we build something, it's like anybody that comes over, it's like you don't move.
Well,
No,
we got a few back that time. So many times we can dump it, if not. And
Lions Mane, where are you at in Kentucky? We're in North County. I went riding in London, down outside of Daniel Boone.
come on. I think some of them quarters in the back will work well.
We're in Bourbon County. Where are you?
I don't guess any more is going to come on. Okay. Yeah. Be a good one. That's pretty good.
Jackson County.
Yeah, McKee and
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, the ping pong ball went.
And Lion, I don't know if you're from here or not, but I went to Laurel County last weekend. And yeah, Santa Claus is in Owensboro.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's well, staying alive. Oh.
Lion, my paternal grandfather's family was from Jackson County. Sadly, I don't have much of a relationship with that family anymore, and I don't know where. I've got quite a bit of family buried in a cemetery up there someplace. I need to do some research and see if I can't track it down.
Man, my dad, the HVAC company, subbed to work from Thompson, Indiana. We did the HVAC on the elementary school down there when it was new. What was that, 85? 1985?
He said I'm off I-75 east about 43 miles.
Yeah, I know where you're at. You get off at the Livingston exit, or you can come down to Richmond
Yep.
over Big Hill or whatever.
Yep, that's how we would always go.
Sand Gap. We did all the heating and air at the Amble Institute in them dorms when they was housing troubled kids from the schools all over the state. I stayed in the guest house probably 6 months.
Lion, like I said, like we were saying, my grandfather lived in Richmond, so we would drive from there down through Big Hill and all that to Jackson, and it was beautiful. But I was a kid, and I don't remember. Like I remember him taking me to his home place twice, and that family cemetery a couple of times, but I don't remember how to get there. Emily said I'm making pork chops, scalloped potatoes, and corn while I'm trying to before the power goes off again.
What is it, storming?
I think, yeah, I believe so.
Keep your head down. Alright. That's all we got. Alright.
Now, Emily, where are you at? I'm sorry, I didn't. If you said in the chat, I did not catch it. I apologize.
All right. Oh.
Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah.
A few years ago, Emily and I came out to Seattle. I'd never been out west at all.
She's by Seattle.
Yeah, I know. And flying into Seattle over the, all that, I mean, it was absolutely beautiful.
Wow. Scallops, taters, and ham. I don't know about the ham and the scallops together.
Scallop taters. Misspelled it.
Oh, scalloped taters. Gotcha. I thought it said scallops, taters, and ham.
Emily, I was out that way for the Special Olympics USA Games. Welcome in from Cameroon.
Hey, welcome, man. Timgwa. In Timgwa?
Emily,
welcome.
It was so wild the whole time we were out there. We were out there 10 days in Seattle. It was beautiful. It rained one day the whole time we were out there.
I can't imagine what it's like in Seattle. I was in Battle Creek first 2 weeks I was up there. I went up there in February. I didn't see the sun for 2 weeks. It was gray, snowy.
See, now that's, I could say that to Sean. Every time I've ever been to Chicago, it's been gray and cold and rainy and gross the whole time I've been there. And I've been there at different times of the year.
Where's DuPont?
Washington.
Oh, is it?
I think. I've not been to Alaska. My parents have been to Alaska. It's someplace I would love to go. I'd love to take like a train up through there. And take the. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, so Lion, this is so funny, and some of y'all may not even know what I'm talking about, but if anybody knows about the Twilight books, those came out right about the time I graduated high school, started college. My college roommate and I were absolutely obsessed with the Twilight movies and books. We looked up in price and almost bought the tickets to get on the Amtrak in Cincinnati, Ohio, and ride to Seattle, Washington, and rent a car to drive to Forks just to go see Forks, Washington. Emily's already on it. Yeah, exactly. So we did not do it, but it was so cool to go out to Seattle right after 50 Shades of Grey came out and all those places be there. Oh, yeah. brother-in-law's in the Army, yeah. So, but yeah. So the first time I ever saw Twilight, my roommate in college had been to New York recently and got a bootleg of it off of somebody on the street. So when we watched it, you would like see heads every once in a while like bouncing up and down in front of the camera. But she had had a really devastating wreck. Someone had pulled out in front of her and lost their life. And so I ended up, even though I wasn't even a roommate yet, but I ended up staying with her for like 5 days and not leaving her apartment. And I don't know how many times we watched that movie, but it was a bonding experience, I guess. Sean said someone is blowing off fireworks by my house.
Hell yeah. Well, at least they ain't charging you.
Lion, I'd like to get on the Amtrak and take it to New York or Washington and come back to, Cincinnati or Maysville even. So you can get on at Maysville, but you got to get on at 3 a.m. and you can't have any checked bags. You got to have everything you're going to take with you on your trip in a backpack.
I drove back to Kentucky from Bernal, Utah, and 70 through the Rockies was just amazing.
She said, even though it rains all the time, rarely ever thunderstorms or lightning, and when it does, people go outside to watch. Me being from the southeast, I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Butch wants some pics of Disney fireworks from last Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, Bok, when we were down in Orlando with my mom and a friend and Aaliyah, Butch called us one night. My friend and I were sitting out smoking a cigarette. He said, what y'all doing? I said, we're out here waiting on the fireworks to start. And he said, well, you're about to get even better than fireworks. He said, keep watching. And told me which direction to be looking. And there was a rocket taking off that night over in Cocoa Beach, and we could see it in Orlando.
Yeah, I said, it'll take you about 60 seconds after on TV. Channel 2 always shows the launches. So I told her, I was like, when it launches, it'll take you about 60 seconds. Because where I lived between Ocala and Daytona, I was out in the swamp, but it is like about a minute, and it got up high enough. But that was pretty cool. I got to see the shuttle go off at night down there. It lit up the whole sky up where we was even.
Yeah, Buck, my mom has a condo right there, like it's situated in between two of the Disney parks, and like looks like a little pie crust, like a pie slice in the Disney parks, but it's not affiliated with them.
Oh shit! People shooting guns in the air.
Oh damn!
Just don't hear the bullets hitting the roof.
In Chicago, it's getting hot. Like you said, he was saying the other
Oh, he's
night.
in Chicago. That's right.
It's starting to get hot. That's what you start dealing with.
Well, it's like hornets. It's like wasps.
Yep.
They don't do nothing while they're cold. That's why they keep jails so cold. But everybody starts getting hot. They start getting aggravated. Well, y'all take it easy. I think we're gonna get off here. We'll see you tomorrow night for sure. I can't make it 11 in the morning. Now Sunday morning, I can't make it this weekend either. Damn it.
Oh well, I used to live in Cocoa Beach. My dad was in Vietnam 4 tours. We went to Cocoa Beach every time we went.
That's cool.
People don't have central air here. I believe that, Emily. Over there in Tacoma, I probably wouldn't have it either.
Why? I just wanted to take the humidity out of there. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Night. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Later.